Hey guys, it's me, Andrew, Stray Mario, whatever you want to know me as, and I have another episode of Did You Know? Once again, I don't know if these are all true, so don't get mad at me if they're not. I just look on the internet for them. But I will go ahead and get started. 1. Some places in Europe have drive-in sex boxes so you don't disturb the neighborhood. Basically what they are is they're parking spots, but they just have walls around them. I mean, it's better than people going to public places, I guess, just doing it there. I don't know. 2. MIT has built a robot that can assemble IKEA furniture on its own. IKEA furniture. I don't have an IKEA anywhere near me, so I've never been. But I've heard they can be kind of complicated. Is that true? I'm not sure. 3. It's illegal in Colorado to sell beer with less than 4% alcohol. I mean, it's kind of cheating the consumer if you do that. Because they're paying probably quite a bit of money for the beer, and they want to, start feeling a little better. So you can't just sell it with less than that, because then it's not fair to the consumer. Come on now. 4. Almost 1 in 3 girls will become pregnant at least once by the time they turn 20. Shows the way our society is going. And, a lot of the people that I graduated with high school, a lot of them are getting pregnant. And it's just like, really? Like, I didn't expect it. It's just kind of weird. 5. There's a life-threatening disorder that makes pee smell like maple syrup. It's called branched chain ketoachiduria. It's kind of hard to say. If that wasn't life-threatening, I'd kind of like that, because pee stinks, in my opinion, if you haven't been drinking a lot of liquid and whatnot. But maple syrup smells damn good. I'd like some maple syrup pee. 6. Krusty the Clown was actually supposed to be Homer in disguise from The Simpsons. Krusty was, that's why he looks so similar to Homer. It was supposed to be Homer in disguise as a way to get closer to Bart, because Bart loved Krusty, and Homer couldn't really talk to Bart. Thought that was kind of interesting. 7. There's more than $30 billion worth of unredeemed gift cards. This is bad. Unredeemed gift cards aren't good. Well, I mean, they are good, but gift cards in general are bad, because if you know anything about accounting, they're unearned revenue, which is a liability, and it's not very good for the store. So use your gift cards. Maybe not the same store, I don't know. It's just weird. 8. There's a single Lego brick can support 375,000 other bricks before collapsing. Go build something that's that big. Send me a picture. I think that'd be kind of funny. No, that's never gonna happen. 9. If you wait long enough in Super Mario Bros. 3, chain-chomps will break 3. It's 47 lunges, and it'll start flashing the chain wheel. After 50, it'll break. Kind of cool. 10. Nearly 6 million years of game time has been clocked on WoW. 6 million years of game time. That is unbelievable. Granted, they average anywhere between 10 and 12 million subscribers. That's insane to me. I've never played the game. I played the trial, and I was like, no thank you. 11. In Dark Knight Rises, Bane needed to wear 3-inch heels to look Batman in the eyes. The actor was 5'9", Christian Bale is 6 foot. So they wanted it to be even. Oh, and Morgan Freeman's 6'2", so they wanted it all to be kind of even. 12. Like fantasy football, there was Fantasy Congress. I don't feel like I need to say anything about this. It was just kind of silly. 13. Samuel L. Jackson requested to have a purple lightsaber in order to make his character stand out in the Star Wars films. He did. 1, he was black. 2, he had a purple lightsaber. I mean, I love Samuel L. Jackson. Mace Windu. He did an okay job, if I remember correctly. It's been years and years since I've seen those movies, but who knows? 14. In 1973, Donald Gaskins purchased an old horse telling people at his favorite bar that he needed the vehicle to haul all the people he killed to his private cemetery. He was a serial killer telling the truth. He was convicted of the crime in 1991, I think, of all the crimes, which, you know, if someone's telling you that stuff, you might want to listen to them. Just a thought. 15. Dandelions are completely edible. Now you'll never starve. 16. Almost all disco balls are made in Louisville, Kentucky. That's where I go to college, guys. You know, known for making disco balls. I like to have a good time. Oh. 17. Zebras can have golden stripes. They're not pure zebra, but it's a male zebra and a female horse. That's what makes it. Kind of cool. White with gold stripes. That would look awesome. I want one. Buy me one. 18. A cat's whiskers are normally as long as the cat is wide, helping it determine if it can fit into certain spaces. They serve a purpose. They serve a good purpose. It's pretty cool. 19. Torn Australian bills can be redeemed for the percent of the bill remaining. So if it's 80% or more like complete, you'll get the full refund of the bill. And then 50%, you'll get 50% of the bill, 60%, 60%. If it's under 20%, I don't think it's worth anything. I think that's what I remember seeing. It's pretty cool. Australia seems like a pretty cool place to be. And finally, 20. The U.S. government keeps a stockpile of smallpox vaccines big enough to vaccinate every man, woman, and child in the country. There hasn't been a case of smallpox in forever, but they keep it in case of like a terrorist attack or something. Just being safe, you know. But that's all of them for today, guys. I just woke up in case you couldn't tell. I will hopefully talk to you guys soon. Bye.